Can plants actually warn nearby plants about threats? Imagine walking through a garden and noticing some plants suddenly looking more alert or changing their behavior. Could they be communicating danger to each other? It turns out, plants do have ways of sharing information about threats, but not in the way animals do. They use clever chemical signals called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. When a plant gets attacked by insects or faces environmental stress, it releases these chemicals into the air. Nearby plants detect these signals and respond by activating their own defenses, like producing toxins or thickening their cell walls. This process acts like an early warning system, helping plants prepare before the threat reaches them directly. But plants don't just communicate through the air. They also connect underground via networks made of their roots and special fungi called mycorrhizal fungi. These fungi form vast underground web-like structures linking many plants together. Through these networks, chemical signals and nutrients can travel from one plant to another. If one plant is under attack, it can send a message through this underground system, prompting its neighbors to boost their defenses too. Inside the plant, there are also electrical signals that travel much like nerve impulses in animals. When a leaf is damaged, electrical waves and calcium ions move through the plant, alerting distant parts to respond. These signals use molecules similar to neurotransmitters, which are chemicals that carry messages in animal brains. This internal communication helps the plant react quickly to threats. From an evolutionary point of view, it's interesting to think about whether plants actively warn each other, or if these signals are just side effects of their responses. Since plants compete for sunlight, water, and nutrients, sharing too much information might sometimes help their rivals. Some scientists believe that plants might even send misleading signals to protect themselves from being exploited. Recent studies using advanced technology have shown that plants generate bioelectric signals that can reflect environmental changes. These signals might be part of how plants sense danger and possibly communicate with each other. So, while plants don't warn each other in the same way animals do, they do have sophisticated methods of sharing information about threats. This biochemical and electrical chatter helps them prepare defenses and survive in a competitive world. Understanding these processes shows us how dynamic and interactive the plant kingdom really is, revealing a hidden layer of life that's constantly working to protect itself.